In 1799, a 12-year-old boy named Conrad Reed noticed something shiny in a creek, and he pulled out this large, shiny yellow rock. He brought it home to his dad, who was a farmer, couldn't identify it, used it as a doorstop for several years. Well, it ends up that that large, shiny rock was gold. And it actually was some of the earliest gold discovered in America. And about 20, 30 years later, the very first gold rush in the US started in the Southeast. Not many people know about it because it was shadowed by the California gold rush. It was dwarfed by it. But that was our first gold rush. Gold was discovered in North Carolina and in Georgia in the 1820s and 1830s. And in North Carolina, some of the first territorial gold coins were struck by a man named Christopher Bechtler. So when this gold rush was occurring, they needed to convert this gold into something more useful for trade and make coins. So Christopher Bechtler started striking gold coins in 1831 in Rutherford, North Carolina. This is an example of his work. This particular coin is very, very rare. This variety, there's several varieties depending on the wording. This is a $2.50 coin. You see that 20C, that stands for 20 carats. Some varieties are 21 carats, 22 carats, depending on the purity of the gold as it was found in the South. They didn't smelt it and make it 90% or 99% pure. The purity was based on how it was when they pulled it out of the ground. This is a $2.50 piece, and you can see right around the edge, North Carolina gold on the obverse. On the back, it has C. Bechtler, assayer, Rutherford, because these are from Rutherford, North Carolina. This particular variety, there are only 5 known. There's only 1 known in Mint-State. So an AU58, this is a very special coin, especially with a CAC seal of approval. This is the only one with that CAC green sticker on it that exists. So this is a one-of-a-kind piece. These coins are rare no matter what, but in particular, this variety, some believe is the first variety that was struck. They were known for their purity and their quality as far as the weight, the standards of these coins. So these were widely accepted, so much so that even up to the Civil War, the Confederacy requested payments in Bechtler gold. They didn't want gold from the federal government or even Confederate paper money or Confederate coinage. They preferred Bechtler gold. That is because the standards were so well known. Just such an incredible piece of history and a beautiful coin with somewhat proof-like surfaces. You see a little reflectivity, great luster. You don't usually see Bechtlers this nice. And just a stunning piece of Southern history of our first gold rush in the US. This is an incredibly important piece of US history here. Some of the earliest gold discovered in the US, some of the earliest gold struck privately out of a necessity to make coins from gold discovered in the South. If you're looking for a coin like this, a one-of-a-kind, irreplaceable, unique piece, please reach out to our private advisory coin team. They will locate the perfect coin for your collection. They'll offer you coins you will not see anywhere else. And also, don't forget to check our website, rarecollectiblestv.com, for so many unique coins.